Right now?
15 seconds of funny. Show me a nipple.
What?
Yo, what's going on? It's your boy Benjamin.
Danny Anthem, a.k.a. The Juice.
Welcome back to Something About the Culture. Yo, man, how your week been going, man?
Man, it was all right. It was just another week at work, really. Doing some actual work on a machine, learning an embroidery machine, how the insides and the guts work and stuff like that. It was interesting.
So they trying to teach you more so you can train more.
I had time to teach myself. That's kind of how it works.
Oh, okay.
But I learned a lot. It was cool.
That's what's up, man.
I enjoyed that, man. And then just being with my family. That was it, man. Today I actually took a super long nap. My youngest wasn't feeling well, so she stayed home with me while my wife and Sam went to church. And then she fell asleep. I watched over her. I fell asleep. And she sat there and watched over me.
I like when as soon as they hit that age, that's awesome. When you can fall asleep and you ain't too worried about them. That's great.
Well, she was sitting right next to me. So, but that was it, man.
Man, hey.
That was my week. What about you, man? That was my week. It was not exciting at all. Nothing happened.
Bro, my week was kind of shitty.
Oh. Well, then I guess my week was excellent.
Yeah. Nah, like I told you, I've been taking these classes, and I guess it's just my emotional state with everything been going on. Hasn't been the best. And with the classes that I'm taking, reading how things should work and watching how things do work, it's not great for me right now. But and then today, what just happened? Everything got lost. So all my assignments are gone. Awesome for that. And then I told you about what I did on the FanDuel.
Oh,
awesome for that. Like I might have did something great just at the wrong place. It's like a
win's a win, man.
A win's a win, man.
A win is a win.
It's like a half court shot, and nobody's in the gym to see it. You just throw the ball up there and it drop in the net, and you just
a win is a win.
Feel proud.
Take the W.
Feel proud in your heart.
Take the W, however it comes,
and cry about the whop you could have got us some girls sing. I'm just playing. It was my week ain't been bad. I mean, been kicking it with the family, man. It's been fun. The kids been taking them to the pool before it got closed. They actually had swim lessons today.
Oh.
And so they trying to get it together. They so afraid of the water. It's hilarious. The younger two, like Izzy don't play that shit at all, man. He don't
at all?
Nah, she was like, okay, everybody put their hand in the water. Everybody got their hand in the water. Izzy sitting there bouncing up and down like he doing it, like he still breathing. like, hey man, it's so funny. Like, man, I'm gonna jump on you, dude. I'm gonna just dive in the water on you. Got me paying for this stuff and you ain't doing nothing. But nah, man, it was good. It was great. What we talking about, man?
Man, we keep it with the water, man. Keep it in the water. So, Lake Travis, Texas.
Yeah.
Many boats in distress. That was the call that went out, man. That was the call that went out. So they had, I guess, a MAGA rally, a Trump rally.
On the water, man. They had a whole little parade. They was going to go out there and show support.
Nice little peaceful shenanigans going on.
I want to show support.
But I guess
the thing was before the Trump rally came through, 2 hurricanes came through that motherfucker close by, and so the weather wasn't the greatest.
Yeah, choppy water got to 5 of them, I think.
Yeah,
they told 3 of them out though.
Yeah, so but some boat, man. Can you imagine that? You going out there? I mean, not all that money. All that money. I bet Trump buying boats.
I don't know.
Trump better buying boats, man.
I don't know.
Come on, what was it? 4 or 5 boats? What's that? He donated salary. Yeah, give your salary, give your quarterly salary, buy them fools some more boats next quarter. You be American.
That's one way to win over.
You'll be American hero
over that county for sure.
Come on, man. You went over all of Texas. Anybody who was questioning you in Texas, you got them right back.
He already got Texas.
You do got Texas.
He got Texas.
That's true.
He needs no help down there.
They would happily I give my boat and my life. I go sink 4 more boats. Let's go back.
Yo, man. So this story, whenever I see it, I just think DJ Khaled. That's all I keep thinking is him. It's like another one. Another one. Another one came out. She's an Afro-Latina activist, and she is not black. She's Jewish.
another Jewish
La Bombera is actually Jessica Krug.
Man,
that's a real name, but they say she acted like a black woman for over 10 years.
Man, that's gotta be. And now she coming out and she gonna go on a celebrity little book tour thing.
Probably.
Like I know definitely. She's there with that right there. Oh yeah, I guarantee it. Rachel, what was her name? That's
Dolezal or something like that.
Rachel Davis. I can't ever pronounce her last name. Dozenal.
So I keep moving.
Rachel and her.
Yeah.
They was together, man.
That's what it is.
They sister.
But she like tried out. The thing is she tried out a couple different ethnicities first.
Oh, she
was trying out.
She was a chameleon there.
That's when I was like, oh, so she was just test driving cars until she found.
She multicultural. Hey man,
but the thing is, that's the thing. I'm messed up because she's probably done good work.
Probably. You never know, man. The Lord works in mysterious ways. Sometimes he wear blackface. I guess. Nah, can you imagine that though? Like it got to be like a free bet. You know what I mean? Like just being able to try an ethnicity for a while. like you know what? I'm black. You get in trouble. You know what? Guess what, guys?
That only works one way.
I say
that's what
I'm talking about. That's the guy. Can you imagine? That's why I said, can you imagine that, nigga? We can't do that shit.
Nah.
What you gonna say? You from Barbados?
I'm Cuban. Yeah, Poppy. You
might be able to get to Mexico if shit really hit the fan.
Maybe.
Come on, man. But come on, that's like a free bet.
I'd be better off heading to Toronto.
It's like a large
Jamaican community up there.
It's a get out of jail free card. She must be playing Monopoly. She can get all she can buy into hip hop. Hip hop has money. There's money in it.
That's a whole different conversation.
That's a whole nother conversation, but you know what I'm saying. But man, that's awesome though. I mean,
that's awesome. Why is that awesome? I don't. You know, it's
awesome in the sense of how funny it is. I should say that's hilarious. I'm not
messy.
Saying that's
messy.
It's some bullshit.
Because it's a bittersweet thing if she's done some good work, but it's like
because I'm identifying as white as soon as I can. When they give me that new credit score, when they reset everybody, when they decide they can't afford anything and all our debt is too much, reset. I'm white.
You resetting that? Hit scorched earth, huh?
Scorched earth. Nah, just electronic. EMP. Everybody gonna get a clean slate. What's next?
Speaking of a clean slate, man, you know who has a clean slate when it comes to coaching? Steve Nash.
This one was rough for me, man.
I don't know how I feel about it, man, because I like him as a person.
One of my favorite players of all time. Top 3. Steve, like any day.
Just off the way he played the game?
Yeah, like literally. Okay. Like he is literally my favorite player, one of my favorite. Like Shaq is probably my favorite player. Shaq is my favorite player to ever play. And then Steve Nash is right there. Like, you know, of course, MJ is the greatest. I got love for Allen Iverson, you know what I mean? Those people, Kobe, all those people like that, they, you know what I mean? they're legendary players. But like when I'm watching basketball, my favorite players to watch were always Shaq and Steve Nash, my two top favorite players to watch. You know what I mean? I love the way the dude played. 2-time MVP. You know what I mean?
Okay, let's not get caught up in the stats. Let's not get caught up in the stats. How do you feel about his hiring as head coach?
I think like from hearing the perspective of Stephen A. Smith saying, calling out as being white privilege with him having no experience and being a coach whatsoever, with so many options of black coaches who, you know what I mean, with the Brooklyn, you know what I mean, with the Brooklyn
connection,
you know what I mean,
experience.
Brooklyn is a powerhouse already. That is a sweet job to walk into. You know what I mean? You got one of the greatest point guards to ever play the game. Kyrie probably got the best handles. The greatest ball handler to ever play. You can't tell me anybody else. I'm sorry. Greatest ball handler to ever play.
Let's move along.
I used to call I would call it Stockton back in the day, but Kyrie can handle the ball just as well, and he can do the moves. Like it's the best.
All right. So and then got a squad, basically.
and then Kevin Durant,
KD.
Yeah, come on.
But it's a whole like cast behind it. Like it's a solid.
Come on, they
team.
still competing. They were still competing in the bubble until, you know what I mean, injuries definitely hurt them.
Yeah.
When they got later on, but they were still, you know what I mean, LeVert, Harris, like they got players that can play. My man Allen at center playing. Come on, man, he competing.
And that's how I feel. Like I get it. Like I feel like there were a lot of coaches that probably had a better connection to Brooklyn and coaching experience that weren't even consulted.
Yeah, when you actually look at it, well, I mean, we don't know if they weren't consulted,
or I don't know, or weren't consulted, or maybe should have had.
I will say this, and
I'm not even just talking like black coaches. I'm just talking coaches in general. Like, why does he get chosen for this? Maybe he just made such an impression. Like, he is a good dude. He seems solid. He seems smart. He knows basketball. He knows the game. You know,
for sure.
So definitely knows the game. Knows how to play the game. Knows what to do to win. It's proven. You know what I mean? So there's that. I don't know how I feel about it. Maybe
it is some BS.
His mindset made
when you look at it from that perspective, it's some BS.
But that's the thing.
Like I get the publicity of Steve Nash for sure. You know what I mean? Steve Nash is
you think it's that? You think
Steve Nash he's a highlight player. It's a reason.
Think it's a PR?
Definitely, man. Because like when he said, Stephen A. said that Brooklyn is the media capital of the world. Like it definitely is. Think about it. The growth that it has, like it's monstrous.
Because I think they already planned for the backlash when they hired it.
Most definitely,
they knew what was going.
Most definitely, and Steve Nash
capitalize on it.
Steve Nash has always been, when he was playing in the NBA, he was a highlight every game. You know what I mean?
He's too likable.
He's too likable. He's too good. He was too good, and you know what I mean? He was smooth. Like it's just the way he is. He got he's the white Sandra Bullock. It's the Sandra Bullock look.
All right, never mind. Anyway, we moving.
Why you moving on?
Sandra Bullock. What are you talking about?
He got the look, man. It's a look that white people get. It's the look that white people have. Think about it.
Nah.
Listen to what I'm saying. Fred, we're gonna look through some videos and I'm gonna show you. It's a bunch of girls that look exactly the same, and it's a bunch of dudes that look exactly the same. And there's a look that certain people have where, like, man, the boy look just like Tom Cruise. Think about it.
Let's move along.
It's a look. Am I wrong?
Yes.
How am I wrong? He looks the part. He has the career. He has the stats to play it. He looks the part. How am I wrong in that?
I'm not saying he doesn't look the part.
That's the whole thing we talking about.
Is a whole tangent about the look.
We talking about white privilege. How is it not the look? We talking about the fact that he's white. He has that white boy look that fits that mold. There's a mold that has that dark hair, that look, that Tom Cruise look. That motherfucker fits the mold.
Okay, that's a whole different conversation.
That's what I'm saying. If we talking about it, we talking about white privilege. We talking about his looks in general. I'm giving you another aspect of that point, or another point in that same thing. What did I say it the wrong way?
You took a very, very roundabout way to get there.
Okay, my fault. It's not a bad thing, but there is a high percentage of people that look a certain way.
Okay. All right.
Like, hey,
all right. Anyway, I don't even know what to do with that.
I'm like, look, I'm gonna like go up through the video. We gonna show. I'm gonna send Fred a bunch of pictures of ads and advertisement. All them motherfuckers gonna look exactly the same. All different people look exactly the fucking same.
So you saying his face is just very media friendly?
Yeah, that's like he just fit. He has that's what I'm saying.
He makes people feel comfortable.
He has that look that fits that mold with high media, high fashion. You know what I mean? It's a thing.
All right. Dancing with the Stars is a thing. Apparently, my personal favorite person on this list.
Oh yeah, the new cast came out. I feel like I made the room. Did I make the room awkward talking about white people in a weird way? And Fred back there shaking his head. No.
No, you just like circled white people like you was gonna beat them up. And then you just walked away.
Did I sound? I wasn't trying to. That's what I'm saying. Did I sound hostile or something?
Like, yeah, it was like, I'm gonna beat y'all up next week.
I wasn't like, I was trying to make a point. That was like why it had to come off the wrong way. Cause like y'all niggas shaking the Fred back there. Hold on, nigga, what you talking about?
No, we just didn't know where you were going. Like. You yourself said you wanted to keep this a less militant show.
Yeah, that's
so
what
I'm over
saying.
here trying to just hold my tongue.
Like the air got dried in the bitch. I'm like, man, what the hell going on?
You just like
these niggas talking about white people, man. We ain't never gonna get no fame.
Not even that,
man. My fault.
It was just very passive aggressive.
My fault. I was just trying to get a point across.
Anyway, back to passive aggressive people. Carol Baskin in his own Dancing with the Stars. That's my personal favorite.
Yeah, I don't see how she gonna lose.
I don't think she can dance.
I don't think how. Like I done seen her. Like they showed her dancing in the what's her name? Remember they showed her and her husband cutting a little rug in a documentary. They was jigging.
We'll see.
I mean, they take lessons. I can't say everybody taking lessons. You can learn, but the thing I'm looking forward to seeing is how she was always advocating for tiger exploitation and how many tigers are going to be exploited while she's on this show. You know what I mean? I guarantee tigers is all over the place. Absolutely guaranteed. Everything she does is tiger print already. You think they're going to be
interesting?
They're not going to make her change her lifestyle. That's why they got her on the show.
It's gonna be interesting.
What I'm interested.
I'm not saying I'm gonna watch because I honestly don't care that much.
Yeah, I'm not watch that. I have never watched an episode of Dancing with the Stars.
Whenever I think Dancing with the Stars, now I think Dave Chappelle. He's like, whenever you see me on there, just you know it's done.
Speaking of that, Nelly is on the
Nelly is on the list.
Nelly's on the list, man. It caught me off guard when I seen Nelly, man. Is my man that far off? I ain't seen him in the way I do nothing else, but I thought he was signing artists in the background.
Maybe just chilling.
Maybe.
He made enough money, man.
I mean, last time I heard him, he caught that meth case. I don't know what happened with that.
It just went away.
Dancing with the Stars.
Maybe that's how it...
Man, Nelly,
would that be messed up?
You better see them thick old shoulders shimmying on there, man. Come on, man, it's about to be great. I think I might watch. I gotta watch a couple episodes
just
of this
for
one.
that.
Yeah, I'm like Nelly, my dog, man. I gotta watch Nelly, man.
Vernon Davis is on there.
Vernon Davis. Am I supposed to know who that is?
From the NFL, man.
That I say that sounds familiar.
And
what position?
Another one,
of?
Charles Oakley. That's gonna be fun to watch. I gotta watch one of those.
Yeah, that one. Yeah, him. Yeah, that. What is he gonna do?
I don't know.
I hope he don't fall. I Don't move too fast. Like, oh man, that's scary.
We'll see.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, when
he might get on there.
When he
get
got
down.
thrown out, he was moving kind of good when they got thrown him out the arena.
That's what I was.
He was
thinking.
fighting that. Now I'm thinking about it. He might still have some movement in him. When they threw him out the arena, he was ready to throw some balls. So he might be good in there. I might have to check him out.
You might be right. You might be right. It's a big man, though.
That's a big man.
Joints don't stay the same in basketball, no matter how big you are.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
The bigger you are, the harder it is on those joints.
Oh man. What we got that? Well, I was about to go into something else, but let me get into this. If you still with us now, thank you for kicking it with us this long. With Something About the Culture, you can check us out on Facebook at Something About the Culture, on Instagram at SATC_show. Like, share, comment, subscribe. Tell all your friends about us. I'm kind of funny. He's kind of handsome. We make this thing work.
Is that how we describe the show now?
I don't know, man. It just came out and it sounded good.
Fred's shaking his head. Yes.
Sounded good. It works. Man, you got something positive for us?
Absolutely. Take time to rest and know the difference between rest and procrastination. You know what I'm saying? I've realized in the past week, honestly, that just taking my eyes off something and then coming back to it, I find different inspiration or even different realizations in that moment, just with a fresh outlook, because I've taken time to go and not be frustrated with something and not, just stare at it aimlessly. And so take time to rest, take time to find other motivations in life. That way, when you're stuck somewhere, you can always have an outlet that allows you to come back with a fresh perspective.
That's what's up, man. Oh, one more thing.
Yeah, what's up?
We got this show we're gonna record coming up soon. I'm gonna do my own stand-up show. I'm gonna try to pull a Dolomite. We're gonna get our show popping, where we just gonna put ourselves out there and see what goes on. So look forward to that. That's gonna come out. We're gonna record it on the 18th.
18th.
We're recording on the 18th, so look forward whenever the editor, DJ, record a man behind the camera himself doing everything extraordinaire. DJ Freddie Freedom, get it all together. So I'm excited about that.
That is gonna be fun.
Yeah, it's like regardless, it's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm kind of nervous, man, because I'm thinking about, like, I know what kind of crowd is in, you know what I mean, if I'm going to a specific building. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Where we recording this at, we just gonna have some friends and family over, you know what I mean, kicking back, chilling. And so it's just off the top of my head looking at y'all motherfuckers.
We got some place for the kids to go. Or is this a babysitter night?
Yeah, it's a babysitter night.
All right.
Love is in the air. Everywhere we look around.
No, that's cool.
Yeah. And I don't like to joke around kids.
I don't. Oh yeah, I need to know what kind of content I can bring.
Yeah.
So that's cool.
No children. Better not bring your kids. Can we have that Chappelle show over with? Can we take that? How long do we got before we can steal that?
No.
I don't know. We might need to take that.
That's probably owned by Comedy Central, though.
That's probably owned by Comedy Central.
Yeah, we ain't got no hope on that.
White people ain't letting that go.
At all.
Now I'm being militant. Dead you motherfuckers. No, let's get up out of here.
You know me. If you want something, you got to take it.
You got to take it. What's that? Great artist copy, good artist copy, great artist steal? Something
I don't know.
like
I think it's a short enough clip. We might be able to get away with it.
Better not to ring your kids. That'd be great. All right, y'all. Thanks for kicking it with us, man.
Absolutely.
Peace.